And a very warm welcome to the weekend edition of Wellbeing Wisdom. And it's warmed up here. It's just minus 22 now. Delightful, comfortable, delicious to be out in the fresh air. But I've got a question for you. How well do you know yourself? Now, to be fair, that's the kind of question most of us can answer in a heartbeat. We know exactly. The fact is, understand the deeper influences that are driving our thoughts and feelings. Most of us drift through life automatic pilot. We are blissfully unaware of what is really motivating us and driving us. Now, we could expend an enormous amount of energy defending our personalities, our unique characteristics, the things that make us uniquely who we think we are. But the fact is that we are deeply driven by sort of hidden, unconscious influences. Most of them are laid down during childhood. My question is not whether it's good or bad, or whether it's working for you. How do those choices, those thoughts and feelings influence the quality of your life, purpose, a sense of fulfillment? And that's where mindfulness can play an extraordinary role in helping you to interfere with this automatic process, this stream of consciousness that we just accept as being a natural extension of who we are. But if all of those characteristics are, in a sense, artificial, they've been imposed on us where we were not really able to question the validity of the thoughts and feelings that were being grafted on our personalities, we can at least stop, pause, and ask ourselves whether those thoughts and feelings are serving our best interests. Because the moment you begin to question how you're thinking, how you're feeling, begin to question the process of how you are experiencing life, you discover that there's a gap, there's a space in which you can begin to make choices. You can actually interfere in the process. You can begin to direct your thoughts and feelings and your behavior towards, how do they put it, much better outcomes. And in simple terms, that means that you can choose a more positive outcome in life rather than feeling that it's all too much, too heavy, too difficult. You can look for opportunities to express yourself. You can look for opportunities to celebrate the gift of every day. That's a moment of transformation. Because the moment you begin to question the underlying fabric of how you think and feel, you discover that it's a pretty flimsy layer that's been imposed on you, and that allows you to choose other thoughts, other feelings. You can really make other choices for yourself that can have a massively positive impact on the quality of your life. And that's my suggestion because if you don't really know who you are, and I know our instinctive reactions say, but of course I know who I am, if you discover that your idea of self is pretty much an artificial conglomeration of other people's ideas and thoughts and feelings, it opens up all kinds of questions. If you don't really know who you are, I would say it's impossible to know who anybody else is, which explains a lot of the confusion in our relationships. But the moment you begin to get a deeper sense of who you are, it opens up the possibility of a deeper understanding with others beyond the knee-jerk reactions and judgments that frame most of our reactions to people. I'd love to know what you think. Feel free to share your thoughts and feelings. I'm very, very tempted to go outside and get some coffee. It's a beautiful day. Minus 22 is a little bit challenging, even though I love the fresh air and sunshine. In the meantime, I'm looking forward to the next week, and I need to wish you